Once upon a time, in a quiet little village nestled among green hills, there lived a kind old woman named Mariam. Her small wooden house always smelled of warm bread and fresh tea. In the early mornings, when the mist wrapped around the village, little birds sang on the branches outside her window, and red geranium flowers smiled under the soft sunlight. Mariam didn't have wealth or luxury, but everyone in the village admired her calm face and peaceful heart. Whenever someone felt tired or sad, just sitting beside her for a few minutes made their heart feel lighter. One day, a young woman who was overwhelmed by life's problems came to visit her. With a tired voice she said, "Mariam, I don't understand how you're always so calm. I have so many problems. But you're never upset. What's your secret?" Mariam smiled gently and stirred her tea. "There's no special secret," she said softly. "I just learned to count my blessings, even the smallest ones." The woman frowned. "But when everything is falling apart, when problems come from every direction, how can you be grateful?" Mariam looked at her kindly. "Come tomorrow morning," she said. "I'll show you." The next morning, before the sun rose above the hills, the young woman knocked on Mariam's door. Mariam smiled and said, "Come outside, my dear. Look around." The air was cool and misty. A gentle breeze moved through the trees, and the songs of birds filled the air. Mariam said, "Listen to this sound. Look how the sunlight touches the leaves. These small, quiet moments are life's hidden treasures." The woman took a deep breath. For the first time in a long while, she felt peace inside. Mariam continued, "My life isn't easy either. I have hard days too. But I choose to focus on what I have, not what I've lost." Days passed. Then, one cold winter night, a terrible storm hit the village. The wind roared, branches broke, and heavy rain beat against the rooftops. Houses were damaged, and many families were scared and cold. But through the dark night, a small warm light shone from Mariam's window. Inside, she lit a candle and cooked hot soup in a black pot above the fire. The gentle sound of the boiling soup softened the storm outside. One by one, neighbors came to Mariam's house. Tired, wet, and afraid. But when they opened the door, they felt warm not just from the fire, but from her smile. She gave them soup, warm blankets, and hope. "Everything will be all right," she said. "But first, your heart must be calm, so your hands can rebuild." A man who had lost his house cried, "Mariam, how can you stay so calm in the middle of all this?" Mariam looked at the fire and whispered, "Peace is like this flame. If you don't care for it, it dies. But if you protect it with kindness and gratitude, it warms even the coldest night." That night, the villagers sat together in her little house. For the first time, they understood that peace doesn't mean the absence of storms, it means standing strong inside them. The next morning, with joined hands and calm hearts, they rebuilt their village. And from that day on, whenever someone felt lost or tired, they went to Mariam's house. Not just for soup, but to remember her words. When you learn to keep peace in your heart, even the world can't shake you.